Getting the vehicles ready for sale. Here at Grand Motorcars we want to reassure you about the high quality of the product that we offer. Let's go over every detail that goes behind the curtains. Knowing the entire process of preparation of the vehicles is very important for you as a sales representative to understand all the effort that's put on the product that we sell. We summarize the process in 6 steps that each vehicle undergoes before it is marked as ready for sale: buying, dispatching, receiving and inspecting, servicing, bodywork and detail, picturing and advertising, and finally, selling, buying. Most of the vehicles in the inventory are purchased from the auction. The buyer has the responsibility to research what vehicles are in more demand and to do a thorough inspection of each car to make sure to bid a reasonable amount of money that could lead to a profitable sale. The cost of a potential repair has to be factored in when bidding for the car. There's a market that determines the value of the vehicles. The entire process begins with the buyer. Another source of new inventory is trade-ins. Process is very similar. The manager in charge of the appraisal has to make an offer on the car that could leave the company some margin of profit after all reconditioning is done to it. If the vehicle doesn't meet the standards of cars sold at the dealer, the offer has to suffice so that the money put on can be recuperated after the unit is sold at the auction. Dispatching. When the vehicle is successfully won, it has to be paid for, so that the auction can release it. When release is obtained, cars can be picked up. Local auctions are very limited and focusing on those will only result in the inability to keep up with the demand of cars. Instead, cars are purchased from other states as well. Cars have to be assigned to a transportation company that can bring the cars from the auction to the dealer. Cost and delivery time will vary based on the number of miles from the location where the vehicles are at, to the dealership. Receiving and inspecting. When the cars finally arrive at the dealer, they have to be inspected for potential damages not disclosed by the seller or created by the transporter. After that, the cars are assigned to the technicians for multi-point inspection and regular maintenance. This step has to be done in a timely manner because major mechanical problems not disclosed by the seller can result in the arbitration of the unit. Arbitration means that the car is sent back to the auction at the seller's expenses. Arbitration window is very short, and thus, not opening it on time will result in expensive repairs having to be paid for by the dealership, which could dissipate any profit and potentially generate losses for the company. Servicing, bodywork and detailing. Once the technicians have determined what kind of services each car needs, the reconditioning manager has to step in to verify whether the car has to be sent to the body shop or it could be detailed. Detailers will coordinate along with the service manager to prioritize older units over new inventory. Picturing and advertising. At this stage, the cars have already been serviced and cleaned. It is time for the advertising department to get the vehicles pictured and posted online with the detailed descriptions of main features. Most traffic is generated online, so having quality photos with general information on the cars will entice more people to inquire about them. Prices are adjusted to stay competitive in the market. Selling. The product is mechanically ready, the reconditioning and detailing is done. Now, it's your time to shine. Dealer has multiple lead providers that will guarantee the units will reach a very extensive audience. Prepare yourself to answer inquiries, set appointments, and sell the vehicles.